friends of the twins, welcome back to our channel. Well,
Tonight your girls are wrapped up just like a Christmas present.
yes.
And we are here to share with y'all a decor haul. But first, before we get into the haul, I want to say a very special hello to Patricia.
Hi, Patricia. I hate that I missed you.
I ran into Patricia at Home Goods today. Patricia, your girl, has come home and combed her hair, and she is ready for the Rhonda and Shonda TV show. But it was surely a pleasure meeting you. I'm so glad, as we always are, when you all come up to us and say hello. Because your girls, we do not meet strangers.
We absolutely love it. So I want to say thank you to all of you who showed me so much love in my video that I did by myself. Thank you for all of the comments and all of the love that you showed me. Thank you for complimenting me on my hair. And I had a lot of questions. I'm going to answer them, Rhonda and I will, at a later date. But right now, I just want to say, no, I don't have a hair rinse in my hair. This is all God-given rinse.
Yep, Shonda is actually planning to film for y'all her hair routine. So you'll get to see exactly the products that she uses, well, we use, because she has turned me on to something that it works fabulously for this gray hair.
Right.
But now, friends, we are going to go ahead and get on into the haul. You want to start?
I will. I'm going to start first. And in the last haul that I brought to you, I showed you these animal print coffee cups. Set of 4, and I got these for $12.99. But Rhonda was out.
And they come with this cute little carrier. So if you want to leave them sitting like this on your coffee station or your kitchen counter, you could. Or, of course, you can take them off.
So Rhonda was out today, and she sent me pictures, and I was at work, and I almost fell out of my chair.
I knew she would.
She found this. Voila!
And that looks like a gravy bowl.
A gravy bowl, but you know what I'll probably use it as, to be honest with you, because you can use things for more than one thing.
Yep.
I am going to use this on a day that we are having coffee. I'm going to use it as my little sugar dispenser for that day. It was $6.99.
Yep.
Look at that animal print.
Yep, that beautiful gold leopard print. One thing that we really love about these mugs is the handles. Look how perfectly
I love
round
those
that
little
is.
handles.
Yeah, that's cute.
So not only did she find this, she found this teapot. Isn't this the cutest thing? The animal print, and it has a lid on top. It's secured right now, but it does come off. What I love about this, of course, is the gold handle and then the gold spout on it. It is so super cute. This one was $14.99. So now I have a set.
You have a set. And it will look gorgeous. All 3 pieces, or of course the 4 mugs and these 2 pieces will look beautiful on a coffee station.
And that's what I told you in the last video, that I was getting ready to redo my coffee station. So
now, friends, I told y'all, and I mean it, I am not going to be buying a lot of things for Christmas. Honestly, I haven't even pulled out my Christmas decor yet, but I will definitely be beginning to do that over the next 2 or 3 days, definitely by the weekend. But the things that I did buy for Christmas is these. And I say for Christmas because they're so sparkly and shiny and gorgeous and blinged out. But I'm gonna definitely use them Christmas and beyond. I got these candle holders at Ross, and I don't even know how much I paid for them because I've taken the price tags off. So I don't remember, but I have 2 in this size, and as you see, Shonda has the smaller ones. So I have a set of 4.
These came beautiful.
Came from Ross recently, y'all. So be on the lookout. They are absolutely gorgeous.
Remember, we said don't sleep on Ross. Okay, so the next thing that I want to show you is something that I already have one. This one is a little bit bigger than the one that I have, but when I saw this one, I loved it. I love the design pattern on it, and I thought I'd have 2, so I can have one and Boo Daddy can have one. And that is this. I'm going to sit this on my coffee table in the front room, or maybe even use it at my office or anywhere, but I wanted it, I bought it, and so this one was $7.99. I love this gold color in it, and I love the pattern on it, and this is part of the India collection. I don't know if when you go in Home Goods, there are certain items that have India on it. So this is part of that collection.
Yeah, but this is just a pretty girl accessory. That's
pretty girl accessory. I mean, don't strain your eyes if you don't necessarily have to. And if you don't have your glasses nearby, I mean, be cute about it. Keep it cute.
Yes, for the 50 and up girls, this is just
it's just a beauty accessory.
Next up for me, I am keeping with Ross. I'm still at Ross. And I don't know if you all have seen the Beekman Homes. Is it Homes?
Beekman Home
collection at Ross. But, you know, pay attention to it because they have some beautiful pieces. Yeah. And I saw this. And I have the tray. You all may remember last year around Christmas time, I used the tray. This year, I've been seeing the bowls. And so I just added to my collection because I can definitely see myself using this, you know, when the kids come home and maybe we have Shonda and her family over for breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. These would be a nice little hosting accessory.
And keeping in Rhonda style, not only did she get the big one, she got the smaller one too.
These are gonna be perfect. And y'all, we use our stuff.
We use it like daily things. We don't. To us, there are no special days or good days to use
or good
stuff.
Dishes.
Good dishes, Sunday dishes, whatever. Every day that I wake up is a day that Rhonda and I have told you before. Make the life that you live a life that you love. Life is short. So we practice it every day.
Yes, use your dishes.
Use your good dishes.
So this larger one was $12.99.
And this smaller one was $9.99.
So has everybody started decorating for Christmas? I don't really feel like I'm late.
I'm not late either because as I shared with you before, I like to put my decorations up and have my tree up on Thanksgiving night. And if you all don't remember, Rhonda kind of had that same tradition for a long time. When downtown Atlanta used to light their Christmas tree to signify the Christmas season has begun, would always be on Thanksgiving evening. So when they would count down to light their tree, we would count down in my house and light our tree at the same time. And when I tell you, my children used to get so excited.
These kids are still excited about Christmas this year, y'all, and they are all grown, good and grown.
Good and grown.
Now, I'll probably start a little bit earlier than usual this year, just so that I don't have to be hurried and rushed, and so that I can keep up with all of the things that we do for YouTube, and I don't want to be rushed through anything. So I'll probably start early. Like I said, I'm gonna start pulling out things probably this weekend.
So once again, I'm sitting at home and Rhonda is out.
Your girl is always out.
She's always out.
Yes.
But she called me. No, she sent me a picture. And there again, when she sent this picture, I almost had a fit. And it is this stunner right here.
Y'all have probably seen this at Home Goods. There are different styles to it, different colors, but it is a timeless piece that never gets old.
It never gets old. It was $39.99, so I told her, please bring it to me. And for all of you who don't know, I am working on a room in my house, and this is the color that I'm going to use in that room. So I can't wait for you to see the full room tour, and you will definitely see this piece there.
And y'all know, as soon as I look at it, y'all know what I see. I see like a floral arrangement.
She sees a floor, and that's fine. That's fabulous. See it.
But yeah, I am out and about. I film most of the walkthroughs, and I'm just out and about. So when I see things that I know, will match or going towards a certain style that I know she's looking for or going towards in her house, and of course, I gotta hit my girl up. Ring, ling, 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 ling. So we are still at Ross over here on this side, and I shared these with y'all in a haul last week.
The beautiful orange and gold.
And I also showed y'all how I would style them. If you haven't seen that video, you missed it. You missed a treat. I will leave it linked for you down in the description box. And share with you how I styled these. But we were in a different Ross, and I came across these. And they are the exact same thing, except that they are the gold and the white. And so I've told y'all before that I like to have things like this
in multiple colors.
And
you have to get them when you see them, because if you don't, you might not ever see it again. And of course, later down the line, while you are redecorating or decorating, you will think about those small details that really will pull a room together.
Yeah, exactly. So I caught these on sale. The orange ones that I shared with y'all last week, these were marked down to $4.99, and there are 8 candles. 8 here as well, but these were regularly priced at $6.99. So still a good deal, less than 99 cents a piece. And let me just expound a little bit on what Shonda is saying. When you have the larger pieces, you have to come back with smaller little things to
pull it together
and give it the detail.
And it's the small details like these that really show your personality and show your true style, the small pieces that you add. Because a lot of these bigger pieces, you can find them, everybody can buy them, but it's those intimate small details that makes the difference. So now the next thing I want to show you, I am definitely putting this out for the holidays. I am in love with it. And it is this beautiful ice bucket.
Yep, your girls was rambling around again.
See the detail around the edge?
Yep, has the beaded detail.
Look at the beautiful handles on it. I just love it. It's kind of heavy. And so it was $39.99. And you'll see it in the reveal once I show you my new room.
These are the types of things that when you hear me say, like, now, really starting probably from late September up until
actually probably the week of Christmas.
Yeah, are my favorite times to shop at Home Goods. You're gonna see items that you're not gonna see anymore throughout the year. The specialty pieces, the over-the-top pieces, the glam.
The candles, the big candles.
Yes.
With all the different patterns and textures on them. You only see them. We've only seen them during the fall.
Yep. So this is our favorite time to shop at Home Goods. I am looking particularly for those key design elements that I know I'm not going to see any more until the next holiday season.
So when you see it, Get it.
If you leave it, it won't be there when
It
you
won't
get
be there
back.
when you come back.
I told somebody in the store. I told somebody that today. This lady was looking at.
You know, we've done that several times. Several times we've seen people that are pondering over an item, and we just go up to them and say, well, it's not that we want it,
We don't want it.
but we just trying to tell you, if you don't shop at Home Goods as regularly as we do, if you leave it and come back, it won't be there.
So we told y'all what we do. When we go, Shonda is the buggy master.
I'm the buggy master. I drive Miss Daisy, feed her, and everything else.
So when we get in the store, she gets the buggy.
I get the cart.
Yep. And I have my camera ready in case I see something fantastical that I have to share with y'all. So each of us has our job when we go into Home Goods. But the purpose of the buggy is to
let it ride.
let it ride. If you go into the store, friends of the twins, go ahead and put it in your buggy and
Put it
let
in your
ride.
cart if you're undecided.
Because how many times, this has happened to us and it was heartbreaking. How many times have you pondered over an item, stepped over to the next aisle, decided to come back, and on your way back to the aisle, you run into someone that has your stuff in their cart and it's gone already.
It's gone. That's it. I mean, I have placed items up front
Yes.
for, they'll put the little hold while shopping or still shopping sticker tag on it and come back and it's gone.
That was tragic. That happened, was it last year?
Yeah, it was last year.
She had found a beautiful wall decor art piece, and it was large. It was larger than the shopping cart, and
too much for me to just carry around the store. So I put it there thinking, okay, but all somebody did was come up. They probably stalked me while I was looking at it, watched me take it to the front, and then when they got to the register, they just said, oh, that's mine. I hit them, and that was it.
Because she didn't just place it in the holding area up near the registers. She let an associate know, and they put the still shopping sign. And so what happened was, we were still in line. The lines were long. This was during this holiday season last year. That young lady came over to Shonda in line and said, she tested the water. She said, oh, ma'am, are you still interested in that? And she's like, yeah.
I think I know that at that point she had realized that they had given my item to someone else.
Yeah. So now when we go in there, we're a little bit leery of that process.
Yeah.
If it's something we really want, we're just going to suffer through and carry it with us.
Carry it with us, because
they got us last year, shot it to us.
It won't happen again.
So I left out of the house tonight and I forgot to bring the other piece that goes with this next item I'm about to share with you. I picked up the first one about 2 weeks ago. And you all are going to say, Rhonda, but I do. You remember your girl's motto is, I always buy what I love. I don't care if it's trending, if it's not trending.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
It does not matter to us. We always just buy what we love and try to figure out how we're going to incorporate it into whatever we have going on in our home. So this next item is old school. It's definitely old school, but I love it, y'all. And I actually have two of them. I left the other one at home. Now the other one is a little bit different than this one, and it is this. I think this is the cutest thing.
Cutesy.
Two little kissing, a hen and a rooster.
That is Rhonda and Shuggy.
It sure is. I think this is just so cute with the gold. The other one is a single chicken, I believe. I'm not sure if it's a chicken or a rooster, but it's only one. But it is this exact same color. And so I have a set. Right. And like I said, I buy the things that I love. I don't care about what's trending, what's not. That could not so much. I don't really care about that. And that's what we want to encourage you all to do too. You know, when you walk through your home, you should really love looking at what you have put in there. So
you should love it.
You should love it.
Not
Don't-
anybody else.
So, I mean, it's always good. I'm always out and about because I do want to stay abreast of what is going on. I do want to know what's out there. But when it comes to my home, you know, I am ultimately going to choose the things that I love and the things that make me most comfortable and most happy in my home. So
I know that I love the new things, but I also love antiques. So I will always mix the two together.
Yeah, we do. We just have a love for vintage. We also have a love for Tuscan. We are really Tuscan girls at heart. And so as time progresses, design styles, all of these things progress.
Right.
Ultimately, you know, we stick with our heart. So, do we have a treat for y'all coming
So
up
we
next?
have a treat.
Yes.
So if you watched the haul video that I did by myself, if you had looked over my shoulder, you would have not seen Rudolph, but you would have seen a cousin of his.
Or if you watched her fall home tour that we
You
shared,
watched
you
the
could
fall
not.
home tour, you would have seen this heavy beauty right here.
This is big boy right here.
This is big boy. He is heavy. And this is my rocking horse. And I love him. Look at that.
Yeah, he is stunning.
He
y'all.
sits, there is a coffee table that sits behind me, and he sits on it. He was $49.99 in Home Goods. Rhonda had been out
Yep.
without me, and she showed him to me.
When I saw him,
She saw him, she loved it, and she knew that I would love it.
I knew she would
She
love
reached
it.
out to me immediately, but I didn't see the message. So by the time I responded, she had already left the store. And so we decided to go back the next day. Well, we go back the next day
and our
and
hearts dropped because he was not where he was the previous day.
no,
As soon as you walked in the door, you could not miss him. But he was, when we walked in the store, he was not there.
was not
and
there.
my heart dropped.
and so did mine.
But your girl, she never gives up.
See, when you go in Home Goods, friends,
You got to look high and
you gotta look low, and you gotta make more than one trip around the
Does
store.
anybody else do that? When we go to Home Goods, we make our initial trip around the store.
And y'all want to know what else we do? We have a certain way that we walk the store.
Yes, and we walk that same path each time.
And if
Yes.
we deviate from that path, Rondo say, no, let's start over.
Let's get back on.
Let's get back on track because
yeah.
we're gonna miss something, and it works for us. So tell them how
we never
found it.
told y'all that before.
We never took. That's a tip, Home Good tip of the day.
Yeah, when your girls go in, we always walk the store in the exact same path each time. And then we always walk the store twice.
Always twice.
And while you're walking, friends, you look high
and you look low. I mean, those tables that have a bottom to them,
They have plenty of stuff down there.
don't forget them. So guess what? We didn't see this in the spot that she saw it the previous day. So I kept walking, and my heart was a little achy.
Yeah,
but I
mine
didn't
too.
say it. I didn't want to make her feel bad.
And mine was aching too, and I didn't say it because I didn't want to make her feel
So
bad.
we didn't want to make each other feel bad. So I started, we're walking and we kind of get separated a little bit. Sometimes we do that. And she comes around the corner and she didn't say anything, but she had this little smirk on her face. And she had him.
I had him.
She had him.
He was sitting on the floor this time. And
All the way on the floor.
Now, the previous day, he was front and center. They actually had him sitting on a credenza, and you could not miss him, and he was stunning sitting there. It was almost like they had a little vignette put together.
Right.
But this next day, I found him sitting on the floor amongst just random things, almost as if he had been thrown away. But he knew that his mama was coming again.
I was coming.
So Auntie found him and brought him to his mama.
And this is a timeless piece. This
Yes.
piece, I can tell you right now, will be with me until I am no more. I'm keeping him.
So friends, I guess I could say that I am in my candle season. I always, and Shonda will tell you, this time of year is when I look to buy my candles. And it is because I can find candles that are larger in diameter, taller, all of that. You know, that I can't find the rest of the year. So on this particular day, we were at the at-home store and I came across these. And I love these. These are 14-inch taper candles. 14 inches. I love them because they are so long.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's harder to find these longer candles like this. And I do want to say that when I find pieces like this, my more decorative candles or the links that are harder to get, I typically don't like these, trying to preserve them. So I probably won't be lighting these, but these were $4.99 at the at-home store. And I love them. They are like a off-white color.
They are beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, I think that they put these candles, different decorative candles, bigger, longer, out during the holidays because they know that people are going to be decorating for Christmas specifically. And then Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want to skip over Thanksgiving.
Nope, we definitely don't want to skip over Thanksgiving, but you know, they should be putting their best foot forward. Right?
They should do it all year, though.
They should, but they don't.
But they don't.
So if you're gonna ever put your best foot forward, this is the time.
This is the time to do it. So moving right along, I found this next item in Home Goods, and in keeping with the blue color that I showed you earlier on the vase, I found this decorative plate. And I'll be using this. You will get to see it when I give you a room tour. The room that I am redecorating.
How much was it?
This plate was $12.99 in Home Goods.
Home Goods. I was about to say, where were we?
Yeah, we were in Home Goods and I saw this and I fell in love with it. I love it because it's a subtle blue and a subtle gold.
So what I'm about to show you next, friends, I know y'all don't believe me, but this definitely might be it. I told you, your girl is not buying a lot of Christmas decor I don't need.
Yeah, I mean, we have so much Christmas decor, just have to kind of pick and choose. I don't even use all of the things that I have. Yeah.
My daughter wishes that I would. I mean, if I had every inch in the house
Of
decorated.
course. Yeah, they want the whole house from the front door to every window, the bathroom, the closets, anywhere decorated, but they don't help.
They're not going to help you take down not one ornament. So I did pick these up, though. Where were we? Is this?
We were in Ross. These were these were Burlington.
This is
Burlington.
Yeah, I picked up these ornaments. This is the black. Y'all know I'm incorporating black.
And this is the red burgundy.
Yeah, more like that would that be like a crimson?
Crimson. It's beautiful.
This is my color this year, but I am trying to incorporate the black. Y'all know that. And we'll see how far this goes because I only picked up, I have 2 of these and I have 2 of that color. And so not enough to put on a tree, but let's see what else I come up with.
I mean, there are other things that you can do with these ornaments. And if you want to know, just stay tuned and wait for the Christmas tour.
Yeah, but these were $4.99.
Now, is this something that you could use after Christmas?
I probably wouldn't. Maybe this one. I don't know. I have to see. I would have to see. But I get what you're saying. And that's a good. I'm glad she brought that up because what I found today, even when I was out and about, like the things that I'm buying, y'all heard me use this word before, are I want them to be more transitional. Like,
Right.
I don't want to buy just specific Christmas things.
And you use it one time a year, and then you have to store it.
Pack it up for another
whole
year.
Yeah.
So what I want to do, especially since I'm trying to bring in more black and white, is to find pieces that I can use Christmas and beyond.
Christmas and beyond.
That's kind of what I'm keeping my eye out for.
So as we going along, we're walking around in Home Goods.
Home Goods.
And I spotted this vase.
This is gorgeous.
This is gorgeous. I spotted this. It's like a gray taupe color mixed with gold and a little bit of bronze in it. And this I'll be putting in my bathroom. I don't know if you remember the big picture that I showed you in the haul that I did, but these are the exact same colors that is in the picture. So it looks pretty in there.
And the picture, and this is, which bathroom is this?
This will be for the hall bathroom.
The hall bathroom. The one that you all saw with the barn door in the tour. It'll be going in that
Now this vase was $16.99.
Now just because I'm out and about, y'all, I told y'all that I'm not really buying things that I know I don't need. So I only have 2 more items to share with y'all. And the next one is something that I kind of stumbled upon. I wasn't looking for it. It was actually, I was in line to get Shonda's leopard teapot and the other accessory for her. And I saw this and I thought that it was beautiful. And it caught my eye because of the colors. But there was only one. And when I tell y'all, I got out of line and I went and I hit. Once again, I always say look high and look low. I looked high and I looked low, trying to find at least one more. I would have really liked to have 2 of them, but they only had one. So I'm going to take what I have and use it and make it do what it will do.
And before she shows you that, let me give you another Home Goods tip. For all of you that don't have pets, I don't have any pets in the house or anything. I don't have any pets. Don't forget to go down the pet aisle, because I have found, you know, the big doggy beds that they have, the aisle that has all those. People will take breakables, beautiful vases or plates or things like that. And when they decide that they don't want them, they're not going to purchase them. Instead of taking them back from where they got them, they will put it on top of one of the doggy beds to cushion it so that it doesn't break.
Yeah, we have seen that.
We have seen that. So don't forget to just walk down the pet aisle.
Yep. People could be trying to hide it.
They could be trying to hide it. And it's all right, because we come right in and scoop it up, because we have a path that we follow.
So what I was sharing with you is this. You know, I love the florals. This was $4.99, and look at the detail on it.
The details on this floor is so beautiful.
It has a jewel right there. It has the black and white.
Can y'all imagine what Rhonda is going to do with this in a floral arrangement?
I would have loved to have had 2 or more in this, and I might make a trip to another Home Goods just looking for this.
And that's tip number 3. If you don't see something in one Home Goods, it doesn't mean that it's not in another store. So if you have time, or if you want to phone a friend, call them and have them to check their local closest store for your item.
Oh, and let me tell y'all another thing that we found out. That the website has been closed down.
They closed the website down.
So I asked an associate, and then a manager walked up. You know, what's the deal? Because really, I had a couple of things in the cart on the website that I hadn't bit the bullet on. But anyway, they said that they were told in a meeting that the website had closed down, and they weren't really given any specifics as to why. So of course, everyone's just gonna figure that maybe the website
wasn't doing too well. But leave us a comment in the comment section and let us know if you know anything about why the website closed down, or just tell us why you might think that it closed down. Did you ever visit the website, purchase anything? Were you happy with it? I personally never shopped there. I forgot about it for once. And then the time that I did kind of go over the website, the things on the website to me were not as nice as what you can find in the store. I don't know.
And so the last thing that I'm going to share with y'all is just something that I got for one of my favorite girls. It's my little granddaughter.
Yes.
I picked her up these little Barbie slippers. So I can't wait to put them on her. She'll be down at the house. She's gonna stay with me and Sugie Saturday night.
So my next item that I want to show you is an item that for a room that you have not seen, but I am currently working on doing my winter refresh in it. So once I finish with it, you'll be able to see it for the very first time. And that is my primary room, or master bedroom to some, but that is a room that you haven't seen yet, but you will once I finish doing what I'm doing in there. So when I ran across this, I thought it was just perfect for what I kind of think about our union, me and Boo Daddy. And so I just purchased it. It was $16.99, and it is this it's going to look good with the things that I put with it. But what it says is, together they built a life that they loved. And so that would kind of reminded me also of the motto that Rhonda and I like to say. Got it in Ross. The next item that I have for you is from Beekman Home. Kind of be looking for that name, Beekman Home. They have some nice items. I don't know where I'm going to put these.
Somewhere.
But they're going to be somewhere.
So y'all know that Shonda's been doing a lot of renovations and decorating around the house, both interior and exterior. I hope you all had a chance to see the video sharing the exterior of her house. It is beautiful. She had a vision. She wanted a more of a craftsman style, and that's exactly what she has. I think my favorite part outside is, all of it is my favorite. I love the color of the house, but she has a teak shutters, and they also wrap the post outside in teak, and it just pops right on out with that color. Someone had asked a question about the color of the house. Do you remember what color?
The color of the house, the paint comes from Sherwin-Williams, and it is alabaster white. The trim of the house is Burberry brown, and I got the Burberry brown from Home Depot.
And they look so good together.
They do.
Yeah,
they do.
So I guess we're kind of the same, because you all have seen, like in my home, I still have 3 rooms that I have never shared on YouTube.
Well, you just recently shared the guest room where you have your vanity in. It hadn't been too long that she shared that beautiful, beautiful room.
Yeah, but I have never shown my primary bedroom. I've never shown my laundry room, and I still have never shown y'all my brand new sunroom. But these are things that I'm certainly looking to share in the near future.
Okay, so the next piece that I want to show you, I have only one more piece after this, and that will complete our decor haul. But it is a metal wall decor piece with mirrors in it, and it is so pretty. Look at here, look at here. This piece is going in my primary suite. This is a piece that can actually stand alone on a wall, or you can add smaller things to it. I don't know. With a piece like this, it doesn't need much. So if something is paired with it, it won't be much. It was $39.99, and I got this in Ross. It was one of these late night runs that we made. Okay, y'all, out of all of this stuff that I have, I found one more item that I didn't show you, and that is this beautiful vase. Now look at the colors that is in it. We have the blue and taupe and gold. So this particular piece will be going out into the other room that I haven't shown you yet. And this was purchased at Home Goods. It was $19.99. I just love the colors in it.
Well, that's all we've been buying. You see, y'all proud of me? Are y'all proud of me? Your girl really hasn't been buying. Now, I'm not gonna say that you never say never. I'm not gonna say that I won't, because like I said, this is kind of my favorite time of the year.
And this is when they put out the stunners.
The stunners come out this time of year, but it's gonna have to be a stunner for me. When you play around with decor and all as much as I do,
don't worry,
it
y'all.
has to be a stunner.
This is the first week in November. Christmas is the end of December. Rhonda will definitely run into some stunners before now and then.
I kind of hope that I do.
You will.
I do look forward to this time of year. Like I say, you see things this time of year that you did not see and will not see any other time of the year. So I do. My eyes on the lookout for stunners. Now, for somebody like me, a stunner could be something this small.
Yeah.
Something small. It could be a beautiful set of napkins. One of my favorite sets of napkins that I have is the ones that y'all see me use all the time. That's because I love them.
Yeah.
It's my ones that say grateful, blessed, thankful, and something else.
Yeah.
They are a cream colored napkin, and it has the gold threading with those words on it.
Yeah,
so
those are beautiful.
To me, that's a stunner. And you see, I use them all the time. And there's another piece, like I was saying, I'm looking for those transitional pieces. I have used those napkins all year. They are particularly fitting the occasion for Thanksgiving.
Right.
They'll take me right on into Christmas. I've
New
had them
Year.
out New Year. I've had them out all year. So those are the kind of things that I'm looking for.
And this is just the time of the year that we like to be out anyway.
Just the vibe.
Just out and about. The vibe. We love to go out and look, window shop, purchase things that we might want, maybe pick up a few gifts here and there. We love to stop and get food, and then we'll eat that and go an hour and two, and then we'll stop and get dessert and all of that. So we just like to be out and about.
Yeah, when we stop for dessert, Shonda always likes to get Dairy Queen.
I love Dairy Queen.
Yeah. Do you like it in wintertime too?
I love Dairy Queen ice cream all year.
Yeah, because we can just
long.
blast the heat and
Blast
eat
the
ice
heat,
cream.
blast the heat, and eat.
So we have a lot of videos coming up. One thing that we do have on our list that we want y'all to know we have not forgotten about is the question and answer video. We had a lot of questions.
We are working on it.
And we want to go along and answer each question. So that video is definitely coming up. Of course, all of the holiday videos, we want to say a special thank you to all of our new subscribers.
Thank you for choosing to be an official friend of the twins. We want to always show love and say thank you to all the people that have been with us, our same ones from day one. You know we really appreciate you rocking with your girls.
I want to also say a special hello to Lisa. I ran into Lisa at Home Goods.
Hi, Lisa.
Yep, and I also want to say a special hello to Cheryl. I ran into Cheryl. I ran into her first.
Hi, Cheryl.
And she and I actually took a picture and I shared it with y'all.
Yes.
I don't know if y'all remember, but I want to say a special hello to those ladies also.
If you're not too shy to come up and say hello, we are definitely not too shy to talk to you, hug you, say hello back, and all of that. We appreciate all the love.